Cinematic Unknown. Welcome to Cinematic TV. You're tuned in to the ultimate guide for fans of high-octane action, futuristic realms, and stories that push the edge of imagination. Today we're diving deep into 5 upcoming or in-development movies that are reshaping the landscape of spy fantasy and epic drama. Whether you're into spine-shattering martial arts, the neon-lit realms of the digital future, volcanic alien worlds, ancient Chinese warfare, or close encounters of the earth-bound kind, this one's for you. Let's break through the screen and into 5 universes where reality bends, heroes rise, and legends are born. Let's begin with blood, vengeance, and destiny. Mortal Kombat 2. The 2021 reboot hit fans with brutal fatalities, gritty visuals, and a refreshingly grounded take on the iconic franchise. Now the sequel is shaping up to deliver the real Mortal Kombat tournaments, the one fans have been waiting decades to see. This time the fate of Earthrealm hangs in the balance. Cole Young, our new original fighter, is stepping deeper into his lineage and his role in a war that stretches beyond time. Meanwhile, familiar faces are returning, and some long-anticipated warriors are finally making their debut. Yes, that's right, Johnny Cage, the wisecracking sunglasses-wearing actor-turned-fighter is locked in. And where there's Johnny, expect chaos, flair, and maybe a nut punch or two, but the stakes are higher than just style. With Outworld's forces growing, the evil sorcerer Shang Tsung isn't done yet. Whispers of Shao Kahn entering the fray have fans buzzing. Imagine the collision of titans, Sub-Zero, Scorpion, Liu Kang, Kitana all brought together in a battle of realms where magic meets martial arts. This isn't just a tournament, it's an evolution of the legacy. Brutal combat, deeper lore, and stunning visuals make Mortal Kombat 2 a must-watch for fans of action with serious bite.
Are you kidding me? You don't have any pounds?
Just incredibly handsome.
Next, plug into the grid and enter the digital frontier once more. TRON. Ares is not just a sequel, it's a new beginning. For decades, the TRON universe has captivated us with its vision of artificial intelligence, neon-drenched cities, and the merging of man and machine. Now, with Jared Leto taking on the mysterious role of Ares, a powerful program unlike any before, the franchise is stepping into its boldest territory yet. So what's the story? Ares is not just another code construct, he's sentient, and not content to stay in the digital realm. This time a program has crossed into the real world, not through the internet or a server but physically, into human society. Imagine what happens when lines blur between data and DNA. Ares challenges our very notion of what it means to be alive, with a visual style promised to be both nostalgic and groundbreaking. The film is taking inspiration from both legacy and modern science fiction thrillers. Expect high-speed light cycle chases, mind-bending philosophy, and a confrontation between the digital and biological worlds. In an age where AI is evolving faster than we can understand it, TRON Ares may hit closer to home than we expect. From code to flame, enter the blazing world of Avatar, Fire and Ash. James Cameron's Avatar series continues its massive world building with this next installment. While The Way of Water took us into the oceans of Pandora, Fire and Ash is bringing the heat. Literally. Meet the Ash people, a Na'vi clan who dwell near the fiery mountains and volcanic regions of Pandora. Unlike the peaceful Omaticaya or the aquatic Metkaina, the Ash people are fierce, militant, and deeply skeptical of outsiders, even their fellow NA vi. Jake Sully and Natri return, navigating new conflict not just with invading humans but also within their own species. It's a story of survival, loyalty, and identity. And, yes, there will be fire. Massive eruptions, lava fields, ash skies, visual effects that promise to make Mount Doom look like a campfire. But at the core of it all is a powerful message. What happens when unity fractures under the weight of fear and history? Fire and Ash is not just another visual masterpiece. It's a deeply emotional chapter in an epic saga about the balance between nature, spirit, and survival. Get ready for a return to one of the scariest sci-fi stories ever. Alien Earth. This isn't a remake. It's a brand new prequel series to the original Alien movie, and it's coming this August. Set in the year 2120. The show takes place just years before the events of the first Alien film. It begins when a spaceship called the USCSS Magina crashes into a busy city on Earth and brings something terrifying with it. But this time, the danger isn't just the classic xenomorph. There are new alien creatures, including one that crawls into people's eyes and takes over their bodies. It's creepy, shocking, and seriously intense, just like the original film. At the heart of the story is Wendy, a young woman whose mind is placed into a synthetic, robot-like body. She's the first of her kin, part human, part machine, and she's struggling to figure out who she really is. She's trained by a man named Kirsch, played by Timothy, as Earth tries to deal with the alien outbreak. Big companies like Weyland-Yutani and Prodigy fight for control over technology, people, and even the aliens themselves. And in the middle of all this chaos are questions that go beyond survival. What makes someone truly human? And what are we willing to sacrifice to stay in control? Created by Noah Hawley, the mind behind Fargo and Legion, and backed by Alien director Ridley Scott, this series has movie-level visuals, brand new monsters, and a dark, powerful story. It's being called the most exciting Alien project in years, and it has a massive budget to match. Alien Earth lands on August 12, 2025, on FX and Hulu in the US, and Disney Plus worldwide. If you love smart sci-fi and scary alien action, this is one series you won't want to miss.
You're gonna be the first person to transition from a human body to a synthetic. What makes them geniuses is the fact that they're children.
Get ready for a major twist in the Predator universe, because Predator Badlands is changing everything you thought you knew, and it's hitting theaters on November 7, 2025. This time, the story isn't about humans running from a deadly alien hunter. Instead, the Predator is the hero. Meet Dick, a young predator who's been kicked out of his tribe. He's tough, smart, and looking for a second chance to prove himself. But to survive, he has to team up with someone completely unexpected, female android named TA, created by the shady Weyland-Yutani Corporation. TA is fast, brilliant, and full of secrets. Together, Dick and Taya fight their way across a dangerous alien planet full of giant monsters, deadly plants, and enemies unlike anything we've seen before. This movie is different. It's the first time we see the story from the Predator's point of view. We're inside his world, his thoughts, his struggles, and his mission to rise again. Directed by Don Trachtenberg, the same mind behind Prey, Predator Badlands has everything fans love: epic fights, intense survival scenes, brand new creatures, and a jaw-dropping spine-rip moment the director says will be one of the wildest ever. But it's not just action. It's also about friendship, trust, and fighting for something bigger than yourself, even when you're not human. Plus, fans of the Alien series, listen up. There are hints that this movie connects to the larger Alien universe, with Weyland tech, references to Space Marines, and even crossover potential down the line. Predator Badlands hits theaters November 7th, with a streaming release expected early 2026. This is the Predator movie we didn't know we needed, and it's about to take the hunt to a whole new level.
You're the prey.
2025, the future is counting down. What if you had 12 seconds to change the future? The year is 2091. Earth as we knew it is gone. Borders have vanished. Governments collapsed, and in their place, a shadow regime, known only as the Council of 12. They don't rule with armies. They rule with time, using a mysterious technology called the Loop Core. They've gained control of the world's timeline, rewriting events, erasing mistakes, and silencing anyone who threatens their version of history. But in the cracks of this perfect timeline, something is breaking. Enter Kai Mercer, a former time agent turned fugitive, framed for a crime he didn't commit, hunted across dimensions, and carrying the one thing that could destroy the Council, a prototype device that allows him to rewind time, but only for 12 seconds. 12, not 13. Not enough to save the world, but just enough to try. Each use costs him memories. Each jump leaves him fractured. But with every rewind, Kai gets closer to the truth. The timeline is corrupted, the Council is collapsing, and someone somewhere is manipulating reality from the shadows. Along the way, he meets Lyra, a rebel tech servant from a forgotten future. Together, they rally a resistance, ghosts from deleted timelines, erased soldiers, time junkies who've seen too much. 12 seconds isn't enough to win, but it's enough to begin. From collapsing timelines to cities frozen in paradox, from time-riddled chase scenes to battles where yesterday and tomorrow collide, is a mind-bending ride through time, memory, and fate. With every tick of the clock, the stakes rise. Kai, this is running out of time. The world is running out of timelines, and the Council, they're about to rewrite everything. 12 seconds, one chance, no duvas. 12, a new sci-fi action epic, where time is no longer on our side. Coming 2025. Prepare to rewind, so keep your eyes open and your popcorn ready. The future of storytelling is bold, beautiful, and just getting started. Thanks for joining me on this cinematic journey. Until next time, stay curious, stay inspired, and keep watching the skies and the screens. And lastly, don't forget to subscribe for more better content like this.